I'll start the quiz now, right? So I kept deliberately the 13. Yeah, if you are having the NISM book, just you can go through and it's an open book, but you have to find out only in the 30 seconds. So question is, duly audited annual impact report to be submitted within 90 days of the end of the audit accounts, 90 days, annual disclosure 60 days, utilization of funds 45 days. और any metal event 7 days. 4 timelines major है. Next. So who can audit? Social audit firm can audit the annual impact report. If they are not given this option, they are given here the stat auditor or the then social auditor, then we have to choose the social auditor. For impact scorecard surveys, minimum number of respondents per organization to be covered are 100, 50, 200 or 20.
200.
Yeah. So this is basic. Under which regulation it is? Whether it is in the SEBI LODR regulation, SEBI ICDR regulation, or SEBI AIF regulation.
LODR.
Yeah, this is under LODR regulation under the impact scorecard, right? Annual impact report.
91E.
91E. Right. So like if we attempt MCQs like this and have then we can revise the number of MCQs with one MCQ only. So here the question may come of the 1% of the median population. That also can be the question come out. We have the 5 options to be given. How was the life changed or impacted of the target audience? So these are the 3 MCQs come out of this impact scorecard survey coming in. Right. And most of the answers are correct. Not-for-profit organization are mandated to make annual disclosures within how much days to the social stock exchange? Is it 30 days? Option B 60 days, option C 90 days, option D 180 days.
It was, but
yeah, who has attempted this 30 days? Because we have just discussed in the first question this 60 days that all the NPOs have to make the disclosures. It's not only the NPOs, all the social enterprises have to make the annual disclosures, whether registered or listed, within 60 days to the stock exchange or the social stock exchange. Next. Any event having material impact need to disclose to SSC as soon as possible, but not later than 7 days. This is also right. 7 days. Unutilized funds are required to be kept in whether same bank account, separate bank account, with a scheduled bank, or in the main bank account. In the separate bank account. Right answer. अब तो कल जाके एग्जाम दे के आ सकते हैं. 90% is the corrected. Find the odd one out in reference to minimum disclosure requirements at the time of issuance of zero coupon, zero principal instruments. This also I highlighted. 3 items have been given in the governance section of the zero coupon, zero principal instrument DFRD. Date, composition, details, not the place. So odd one out is place. and this is the mix. Why? Because this is the odd one out. And the three items are required under the governance sections of the, which are the regulations mentioning about the minimum disclosure requirement.
ICDR.
ICDR, yeah.
ICDR 292K.
Yeah, ICDR 292K mention about this. And who is required to disclose?
NPO.
The NPO.
Yeah, registered NPO raising the funds. Thank you. Not for the profit.
Yes.
In reference to disclosure on general aspects under annual disclosures, which of the following is not mentioned in SSC framework? Vision, mission, purpose, logo. It's very easy. The fourth option should be strategy to confuse. Logo is the right answer. That this is not required. We have to mention vision, mission, and purpose in the general aspect. In reference to governance disclosure under annual disclosures, reporting of related party transaction age. So annual disclosures requirement is given by LODR to be made by the NPOs registered with the stock exchange, and related party transaction is must, mandatory. Yeah, very good. 13, 100% score. अब मैं पास होता दिख रहा हूं. Next, reporting organization need not report on the basis of, so they have to give their registered name, they have to give their legal name, they have to give their popular name, they have to give their short name. Those who attempted cannot change. Have confidence in themselves, because the answer is need not to report on the short name. So legal, registered, and popular. These are the three names.
वहां पे चेंज करने का ऑप्शन होगी नहीं होगी सर?
वहां पे चेंज करने का ऑप्शन होगा. वहां पे चेंज करने का ऑप्शन होगा.
फिर यहाँ पे भी देना है सर.
Right. Next. In reference to target segment, the three dimensions does not include income, geography, equality, thematic issue. Again, three items are there, and target statement. So this is a tricky one. Let us see. So equality is not there. That's the point. We need to read this and have the three. You can go through PPT. You can give the open book exam also. Search out the target statement, and income, geography, and thematic issue should be there in the target statement. Equality is not there. And these are the questions, how it comes in. Either they can give in the question itself. In reference to the AIR, in absence of baseline study, what is required to be mentioned? If baseline study is not there, shall we do the historical analysis? Shall we do the geographical analysis? Shall we do the project, or shall we do the situation analysis? All are very close. So detailed situation analysis should be there. That's right. Majority has given the correct, but still we need to work on. There is a one PPT where I mentioned the detailed situation analysis, detailed implementation plan, baseline study. If there is no baseline study, then we have to give the detailed situation analysis. Next. In case of perennial sport, the reporting organization need to mention the expense which they have spent, what is the income they have get, their exit strategy, or the sustainability plan. Yeah, so right, sustainability plan they have to give, and in what situation they have to give the exit strategy, in which type of support?
Time bound.
Time bound. In case of time bound support, we have to give the exit strategy. In case of panel support, we have to give the sustainability plan. in respect of measuring depth of impact for the question, has quality of your life changed? How many options shall be given? We have to measure that. This is a case study question can be there, right? So they will give you the case study and then give the answer, and it is mentioned in the circular issued by the SEBI on the framework of social stock exchange and Excel number 2. So we have to give 5 options.
तो तुक्का था मेरा, पता नहीं था मेरे को।
Yeah, this is covered already today. I have covered. There are mixed responses in this, so please don't give to. Yeah, in respect of impact scorecard, which of the following matrices is not specified to be monitored? So there are the 3 matrices in the impact scorecard. We mentioned, we discussed at length today. May expect 100% correction, correct answer, or 100% correction is there. Yeah, 9 have given the right. So we have to give the 3. The depth, reach, inclusion, and depth we have to mention. And in the target statement, we have to give the reach and inclusion. Next. Who is authorized to change the window of 60 days? So SEBI is authorized to change the window of 60 days. SEBI is authorized to change the window of 60 days, not the SSC. SSC can give the additional requirements in addition to the minimum requirements. But any timeline that can be changed only by the SEBI by the notification or the issue of circulars. Because those timelines are mentioned in the notifications. Last question. Disclosure in respect to statement of utilization of funds is required by. Yeah, it is required by SEBI LODR regulations. So I think questions have been end up. I can make more questions also. I don't think any other questions there. Yeah. So how you like the quiz? We can unmute now. I think so. Session we are have to end. Would you like more on the MCQ part?